rapist. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins.
I'm a selfish man.
Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
I will take your deed. Ain't nothing I don't...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddack.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go? Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Outside. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton brings it in. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brayan Rocchio.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Brennan went deep in his most recent game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. And that's way high. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. The throw into second.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. In the dirt.
1-1.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And that's fouled off. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Wallner coming on and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Guardians lead 1. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Shine your pretty light on me, baby.
Back at Target Field and getting to start, Ben Lively. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter, so
one.
even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that misses. 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now Correa up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch misses. Fouled off left side. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's the ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
Nope, ball.
And that one missing low.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pass, flirting with the working.
Back in Minnesota, Bo Naylor at the plate now. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Paddock back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And another ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Julien. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kyle Manzardo will hit next.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Draws the walk there.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Lane Thomas now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Manzardo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. This one in the air. Julien. He's got it. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brennan towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Brian Jeffers.
Brian Jeffers at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One gone, runner at first. Ty France digs in now. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That clips the corner. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one pops straight up near the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
One down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there at the knees. That one is absolutely belted. Wallner going back, and it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Top of the third, no score. Ripped on the ground to second, on to France, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Castro, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
That's the ball.
Next offering is downstairs. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2-1.
And before the pitch, he steps off. The 2-1. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that
number
at bat,
4.
battling with 2 strikes.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Royce Lewis. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Throws to first in time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Wallner in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Runner at third, 2 away.
2-2.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Byron Buxton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
David Fry.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I feel so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Flied out his first time. That to right. Wallner gets under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and see.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Walked his first time. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's
No,
outside.
that missed. That's a
They've
ball.
had a hard time scoring in this
3-1.
one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball
Ball
4,
four.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rocchio in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing
No
a
ball.
run.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 outs. Schneemann getting ready to hit, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And right back to the mound. On to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Trevor Larnach will hit next. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Lively, ready to fire now. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting.
Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. That's inside. Larnach, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Cut on and lifted in the air. And the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore.
Paddock back to work. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Bullpen action for the Twins. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air, center field. Buxton makes the play, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing.
I got love, sweet, sweet love.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now to
Guardians.
start the bottom of the fifth and taking
Number
over on the
32.
mound, Hunter Gaddis.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Leading off.
And
for
now
the
it's going to
Twins,
be
the
Edouard
second baseman,
Julien.
Edouard
Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Julien.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And fouled off. And it's just foul. That was close. Stays alive. Got him! And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
This is Willie Castro. And that's fouled off. The Guardians up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Correa stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And downstairs.
That's the ball. Hee-haw!
2 out, space is empty. The other way. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. That gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. He is struck out and he is walked. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching. for
We're
the
back,
Twins,
and they make a change to start
Number
the sixth.
54.
The new pitcher, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, one-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. A strikeout and a walk. That misses. Ball one. Coulombe in his 8th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job, Steve.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle. Now this one gets through. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score in the tie. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Larnach at second with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ball and a strike, the pitch.
Yeah.
got him. That K is his third of the game.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him walk. That was just nasty.
So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's it.
Julian up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses. And a count now 2-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And the Twins played 1 on the double. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Brian Rocchio now at the plate. He was late there, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Stewart getting ready to go. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10. Second
So
base,
digging in, Daniel Schneemann. That one in triple digits.
It's 0-1.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. Inside at 100. And that's ball 1. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joey Cantillo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now, Edouard Julien.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next, for the Twins,
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be two. Off-balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Third out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Stewart.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. In for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right side, hard hit. And Ramirez is set down. David Fry digs in now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing them brothers.
Cantillo back to work, and that clips the inside corner. Next pitch is
1-1.
downstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swung on, belted. Thomas, long run on his horse. That one outs against the fence. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down.
The center fielder.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. In there at the knees. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Man at second. He goes down looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So 2 down now, and here is Trevor Larnach.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just missed.
1 ball,
2
no
down.
strike.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Missed inside with the curve.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double as they strand the runner. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one inside. Look out. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count is full.
Lane Thomas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at-bat.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Thomas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brock Stewart gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Justin
the Twins,
Topa gets the ball now.
number 48.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
2 outs, runner on first. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Wallner makes the catch, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
This one in the air. Schneemann. And it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Joey Cantillo departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Emmanuel Clase comes on trying to close it out.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
France in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one missed. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. sets him down on strikes. Now only one out remaining.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The Twins down to their final out. Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. And that one is inside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's it.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Or we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn.